Welcome back to the Countdown to Kickoff. You are looking now at Rockefeller Center and that beautiful Christmas tree we always see. Let me tell you, if you've never seen it in person, it does not disappoint. It's big, bright, and absolutely breathtaking. Just one of the sights that we saw today when we were following some fans around. But look who has joined us. He's sitting over here saying it's mind over matter. It's not cold, right, Tom Sorenson?
I said I was impervious, and Greg said, what's impervious mean? Okay, it means I do not let the elements affect me.
That's right. That's right. Well, let's talk a little bit about, you were saying there are a lot of things that we should be optimistic about, a lot that not so optimistic about in terms of this game. Give us your top one on both sides.
Well, the not so optimistic is they've won 3 road games, and they've all been against inferior teams. And the 3 good teams they played on the road, they've lost by an average of 17 points. So this will have to be by far their best road performance of the season. But these Giants are not the Giants that we saw earlier this season. They don't have Plexico Burress. Defenses can play them more, stop the run. And they just lost something. They lost their spirit. I think they'll play well today. I think it'll be low scoring, and I think the Panthers ultimately will pull it out. But it's going to be close. It's going to be hard hitting, and Jake's going to have to be good.
This game means a lot, I think, in terms of respect. I was reading some of the sports writers today, and they said, look, no football team finds it intimidating to play in Charlotte, but that this game is so important for the Giants because they don't want to go and play in Charlotte. The Panthers are 8-0 at home. The Giants are just 6-1 here, and basically this writer was saying, hey, the winner of tonight's game, he thinks is going to really represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. What do you think?
Well, the Panthers are the rare team that went undefeated at home this season. They have not lost a game since December 22nd of last year. Plus, the sports writers don't want to go to Charlotte because the bar's closed too early.
That's not the only reason, we hope.
It's a big one.
But tell me this, you know, you've had a little odd streak here with your picks. You did pick the Panthers this time. I know when we talked to you against Tampa Bay, you picked the Bucks, hoping that reverse psychology would mean the Panthers would win because you were going to be wrong. You went with the Panthers this time.
Well, I picked a lock of the week, and I'd had some, there were a lot of bad calls, and my calls were pretty bad. And people asked me to pick against the Panthers in that Monday night game, and so I'm here to serve people, viewers and readers, and so I did. But then I got on a roll. I got one in a row right, so I didn't want to risk it this week. I just think it's going to be hard hitting. I think it's going to be low scoring. I think it's going to be a great game, old school football, and I think the Panthers pull it out. But boy, it's going to be tough.
What does it mean to the city of Charlotte?
It's great. I mean, Charlotte's hosted 2 playoff games in franchise history, and if the Panthers win tonight, they will host at least 1 and maybe 2 this season. And it galvanizes an entire community. I mean, these are tough times everywhere, including Charlotte. And if it's one of the rare events that an entire city, an entire state, an entire region can just rally around, and I think it'll be great for us, great for the team, just great for the Carolinas.
All right, Tom, thanks so much for joining us. I know you have a long night ahead of you, and you know what? I'm going to let you keep those gloves since you stopped by for the Countdown to Kickoff. Okay, they're on me.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're back with much, much more. Don't move. Stay right there. We're getting closer to 8:15. We'll be right back.
I'm Greg Bailey. Join me and Panthers legend Mike Minter live every Sunday night for Panthers Game Day. The one show that gives you an inside look with players and coaches, interviews, highlights, and all the game's action.
Panthers Game Day, only on News Channel 36.